Oh, 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 ooh, whoo, woo, oh man, what? What? What is this? That is one of the most insane sections that I've ever heard them do, without any doubt. Hi guys, Yuri here again. Welcome to YBPlaysMusic. Today I'm going to react to the newest one from Voiceplay, and it's their cover from Nothing Else Matters by Metallica. I think most people know this song. It's such a classic, right? I love that song. It's one of their most well-known songs, at least. Not one of their harder, but definitely well-known. Very curious about this one. I know the song pretty good. It's featuring Jay Nunn, so he's coming back for another collaboration with his former a cappella group. Let's see. So it's filmed at a Patty Cake production studios. No surprise there. It's directed by Jeff and Lane and Tony Wakim. I don't really know who that is. It's 6 minutes and 21 seconds, and that's around the same length from the original, even though I think they might show the Patreons on at the end of the video, right? Before we start this reaction, I just want to tell you about the brand called Journey Instruments. That's a brand that makes travel gear, specifically travel guitars, and they are not just smaller, they are actually compact and foldable guitars. They not only have foldable classical and acoustic guitars, they also have foldable acoustic basses. I think they might have foldable ukuleles, I'm not sure of that, but they also have foldable carbon fiber guitars, and now they also have foldable electric guitars, of which I have one. Not only are they super compact, they literally fit into a backpack that is included with the guitar. They also look great, and they sound super good. So if you are a guitar player, bass player, ukulele player, whatever, and you like to travel a lot, or you just like to bring along your instrument without everyone noticing it, or without struggling, without worrying that the arm might break, this is a perfect solution for you guys. And all for the price of $500, which is, in my opinion, a very good deal. So if you want to buy some of their products, please use the affiliate link in the description down below. It doesn't cost you anything more, and it just helps me a little bit. So thank you very much, and let's continue with the reaction. Let's check it out. Here we go. Figures. Yeah, that little bass in there, which is not in the original, of course, but we kind of knew that Jeff will be doing some variations when it comes to bass. I'm gonna put this a bit louder because it's not that loud. Okay, let's play that again. Now. Ooh, nice bass run there. It's so different to hearing it a cappella. Oh. But it is, like, it sounds refreshing, I would say. It sounds different, of course, because it's voices, but the arrangement is actually pretty much spot on as it's in the original. All the small details in there, which you play on guitar usually, most of them, as far as I hear, are in there. And of course, we have Jeff's bass that is included, which is incredible. Let's hear it.
close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trust.
Very minimalistic support here.
And nothing else matters.
Basically just the bass line from Jeff and a snap from Lane, and then the voice of Ellie. Very minimalistic, but more is not necessary. His voice is, of course, a lot different than what we hear from Metallica, but let's keep watching. Let's keep watching.
And nothing else matters.
His voice is smoother.
Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say. Ooh, and nothing else matters.
Nice. A little bit more like runs with Janon.
Trust I seek and I find in you.
Do you hear this breathy feel that they give off when they sing together here? It sounds more breathy from both of them together, which is a very interesting effect here. I do like it. I do like it.
Ooh, and nothing else matters.
Right here. Listen to the breath.
Trust I seek
And I find in you. Like that.
every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view. Oh, oh, and nothing else matters. Oh, never
Oh.
cared for.
That was super subtle, but the drop in the bass there, I'm actually not sure if that was Jeff or Lane. Listen to that when the bass drops right there.
Oh, and nothing else matters. Oh, never cared for what they do.
Might be a combination.
Never cared for what they know. But I know.
Haha.
So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are. And nothing else matters.
Ooh, that was... Did you hear the smooth transition from his normal chest voice into that vocal fry, which is an octave lower? That's cool. And he also threw in one bass note that is not in the original, but it just fitted in there. Let's return a bit.
From the heart, forever trusting who we are.
This one.
And nothing else matters.
Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. But I know. Never opened myself this way.
Life is ours, we live it our way.
All these words I don't just say. And nothing else matters. And nothing else. Trust I see.
Yes.
And I find in you. Every day for us something new.
Sorry to pause, but this is super fun to listen to. We know that Ellie can give this distortion in his voice as well, whilst we hear him sing mostly with his cleaner, softer voice. But sometimes we do hear him with distortion. What I was about to say before that is that Jeff has these seamless transitions between his bass and higher ranges in his voice, but you just notice the drop because there's such a full sound when he goes to that bass, right? But he just switches between that pretty much like from the one moment to the other. Let's listen to that again. Here, right there. Here we hear the distortion. Nice video effect. The vibrating. Like that. Woo! Ellie! Oh man. Are they going to do the solo? Nice lane. What? What? What is this? Man, that is one of the most crazy parts I've ever heard.
So close, no matter how far.
So, sorry, I will listen to this again. We will listen to that whole section again because that just blew my socks off. That just blew my mind. First of all, I didn't know that Lane played an instrument, let alone it was some kind of violin. But the arrangement around the violin there was so like full, and I actually don't know what was going on all around that. I just have to hear that again. That is one of the most insane sections that I've ever heard them do, without any doubt. And I want to listen because is he playing the violin whilst he's beatboxing? Wow. Wow, I'm speechless. Come on, I'm so hyped. The start of that. Ah. That was a nice effect. That is incredible. That is
close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are.
Ooh.
And nothing else matters.
Ooh, that run. Wow. Without a doubt, this is one of their best ones so far. Thanks to the Patreons. All right, man, that is crazy. I will listen to that part again, and I want to touch on a couple of moments that I heard in there because it's so interesting to look at that. By the way, I just see their Patreon link here. That reminds me that I have made a Patreon as well, where I can react to like full concerts, shows, movies about certain artists, Disney movies, musicals and such. All music related for you guys to check out, ad-free, full out reactions without any extra layers if a video gets blocked or copyrighted, right? Like that. But that's it. We're gonna return. I'm not sure if would that be my favorite part that I've heard from them so far. It's definitely up there. It's definitely up there. Let's check. Where is he grabbing the violin? It's somewhere around here, I think. I'm gonna pause in this, guys. Do you hear this scream in the background? I believe it is. I'm not sure if it's Ellie. I was initially thinking that it was Ellie who did that, but I'm not too sure. Or if it's Caesar who did that. Let's listen to that again. That's a dope beginning for that, because we also hear the bass right there before the violin starts with the solo. I think it might be Caesar. Oh, that pause in between just gives that effect when it drops down again. Let's listen. I don't know what kind of effect that was. I'm pretty sure that's edited, post-edited, and I think that might be Jeff's voice, but I'm not too sure. So we hear beatboxing during this, but we don't see Lane's mouth moving in this. So I'm very curious how they will bring this live. Will he do the beatbox and violin simultaneously, or will somebody else play the violin whilst he's beatboxing? That sounds very interesting to me. Actually, I have never seen Voiceplay live, so if you guys want to see a full concert, I might just react on one in the future. Let's move on. It's just, I mean...
So close, no matter how far.
Okay.
Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting we are.
That is an interesting note from Jeff there. It's not the keynote of the chord that is played in that moment.
Forever trusting we are.
That note again.
Forever trusting we are. And nothing else.
A very breathy bass here.
Matters.
It's a nice run. Like... last vocal fry there from Jeff. A transition to a vocal fry, actually. But that part was just crazy. And the fact that that was a surprise. I didn't know Lane played the violin. We saw it is, I assume it is an electric violin, because it's definitely not an acoustic one, as it didn't have a hollow body, a hollow chest, where the sound is produced in an acoustic violin. It was pretty clear that it's an electric violin that he held, which gives the advantage, of course, that you can add some distortion and effects whilst you're playing on it instead of just doing it afterwards. That was a big one. So glad that I got to react to it right away when it came out today. So yeah, I might post this on Sunday, I think, but I'm recording this on Friday. One of their bests, for sure. One of their bests. I mean, it all comes down on preference, but man, I know the song pretty well. Nothing Else Matters, and it's on point, but it's so good. It's so different still. Love that. Guys, I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this one from Voiceplay. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video. Also, don't forget to check out some of my other reactions to Voiceplay, other a cappella groups. And I have another reaction to a new a cappella group, for me at least, that I've reacted to. And that will come in the next week for sure. Can't wait to show you guys my reaction to. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye. Hi guys, Yuri songs, I would say, right? They're it's featuring Jane Gives some varieties, and where he because like all this I actually am not sure if that was Jeff or is it I'm actually not sure if it have this distortion. I have to or will there be some let's say where the sound this was and they were so glad that I got to react to other acapella. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to